In this video, I'm going to be showing you how we're able to grow Instagram accounts to 10,000 followers within, around 2 months, just running ads for around $5 per day. My name's Zachary, I work with Ocean Break Media, and in this video, I'm going to give you a breakdown of how we can actually scale these businesses, these service-based businesses that we actually work with, to 10,000 followers on Instagram with just around $5 per day. Now, we actually run ads for these service businesses. We actually left a link down below for any businesses, service-based businesses, whether you're just starting out or you're looking to scale from 10K, 20K, 30K per month. It really doesn't matter, but we left that link down below for any of those businesses that are interested. But with that out of the way, let's get to the video. Now, to actually scale to these numbers, thousands and thousands of followers, you actually have to be consistent with your posts. You have to be consistently putting out content, videos, carousel posts, images, different types of content that your audience is actually going to see. Now, when you're first starting, I recommend at least posting 9 times just to fill that grid on Instagram. I'm sure most of you kind of know what I'm talking about. But once you fill that grid, that already makes your page look so much more professional. When you post a story, you should be posting at least once every day on your story just to, keep your actual audience engaged with your page. So now another thing you can do is you can take those stories, and on Instagram there's a feature where you can post highlights. Highlights are like the main part of your stories. You can group them into sections, whether it's travels that you might have had, or if you had some adventures, some wins in your business. It doesn't really matter, but you can post different types of highlights on Instagram, and this will keep your followers actually engaged in those highlights and your previous stories. And then they can also, watch those and engage with those. So now, once you're posting consistently, the next thing you want to do is actually start to look at who your market is. So is it mostly men? Is it mostly women? Is their age older, or are they a little bit younger? Or is it, all age? Is it there's nothing specific about it? Where are they coming from? Are they coming from the US or England, or, doesn't matter really. You have to just find your target audience, and when you're running these ads, that's where you want to target them to, because these are the people that are going to convert the most into actually these paying customers or getting leads. It doesn't really matter what type of business you have, because these are the people that you're targeting that are actually most likely to convert into these paying customers. Or if you're running these for leads, they're actually going to convert, actually fill out your form and actually book a call with you on the forms when you target towards that specific audience. Because it's not just about putting out content, but it's about putting out content to the specific audience at the right time, right place, and all that. So when you post on Instagram, let's say you have a good post, I'd actually recommend a video post for any ad you're kind of doing. Any video ad definitely works so much better than an image-based ad, unless your image captures their attention, so much. Just because, let's say on images, like on the Instagram feed, they can scroll past that so quick. With a video based, if they're scrolling on Reels, they're going to see the video, it actually pops up on their phone. So they'll have a greater chance of actually converting into the paying customer when they see your video, because they're going to have to scroll onto it. Obviously, they can scroll right past it, but you want to make your video so engaging that they scroll onto it and boom, they're engaged. Like, people's attention span nowadays is so short. It's about 9 seconds, which is the same as a goldfish, so that's pretty bad to think about. But you have to have these videos so engaging that your viewers actually want to stay watching that content. And even if they build with your brand for a minute, that's thousands of people just building with your brand for a minute. So maybe they give you a follow, whatever it is, they actually engage into these potential customers or these prospects, whatever it happens to be. This is actually how you're going to be able to leverage it the most, is by targeting it towards that specific audience. Instagram has a feature with any of your posts, whether it's videos, images, or carousel, where you can actually boost the post to more people. So what this is going to do is, on Instagram, if you click boost post, you can select the location, the age range, the gender, and you can pick a time date. So let's say you want to run this for 5 days. And you can also pick the budget too. So let's say $10 a day, that would be $50 over 5 days. So let's say you pick a specific date range from one day, Monday, let's say, to the following Monday. So that's a 7-day period. Now let's say you run that for $5 a day. That's $35 it's going to spend throughout this time period. So within these 7 days, it's going to be able to spend $35. Now what Instagram is going to do, it's actually going to boost your post on their platform, and it's going to engage them with so many more people. So this is so good for leveraging, people and influencers, just because it's on specifically the Instagram platform, so people are so much more likely to engage on Instagram if your video's only on Instagram and you're targeting on Instagram, so you have this very niche audience. And when you run these boosted posts, you can make conversions that allow people to either message you or send a DM, go to your website, or actually go to your page. So when they click on it, it'll actually just bring them straight to your page. And this is actually where a ton of followers are going to come in. I like to give a good example of this. When I was first starting out with my Instagram, I actually did this a couple times. So I was running about 3 of these maybe with around $5 a day. I may have ran it for 10 days or something like that. So I only spent like $200 total over the course of like a month. And I've gained like hundreds and hundreds and thousands of real followers that are actually interested in my brand, because that's another thing you can't get caught up on. Depending on your business, you don't really want to be worried about how many followers, how many people that are viewing your content, how many views, but rather the actual quality of them. If you're getting quality views towards your content, then these people are actually going to convert into paying customers, which is actually what you want. But like I said before, I ran around 3 of these campaigns. I remember I had the first one on, and that was going pretty well, and I remember this exactly. It was an image-based ad. I ran that for a while, and it actually didn't do that good. So then, obviously you do testing. That's a huge thing that you want to do in your business, is that I ran a video campaign. So with this video campaign, we got around 70,000 views on this campaign, and it did amazing. I only spent like $50 on that one. That one did incredible. 70,000 people saw it. 70,000 people who were not only just on the Instagram platform, but kind of targeted towards my niche. Now with Facebook ads, you can get so much more in depth. Same with Google ads, you can get more in depth with actually who you're targeting. But Instagram is just great to keep the people who are on the platform actually get towards your page and convert into paying customers on Instagram. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you got some valuable content out of this video. We just also ask that you subscribe, like, and comment, because every single week we're giving valuable content. And like I said before, I left that link down below for any businesses that are actually looking to scale, whether it's 10K, 20K, 50K. Really doesn't matter, or whether you're just looking to get started. We left that link down below. But that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below, because we'll be giving valuable content every single week for businesses. Other than that, I'll see you in the next one.